YouTube. So it's been a long time since I posted a video on YouTube. It's been a couple of months, but today I thought I'd compare two controllers and whether you should upgrade from, if you have an Xbox 360 controller, to the latest Xbox XS controller, which I have here side by side. And the short answer is yes, you should, and I'll tell you why. So the Xbox 360 controller comes in this package, and comes like this. It's still a good controller, still works great with most games. Anyway, 95% of games that I've played with this controller, it has been compatible. Even newer AAA titles, it's compatible. It comes with this dongle, which you attach to your PC. Whereas the newer controller, the new Xbox XS controller, comes like this. This is the robot white color. No cables, no dongle like this one, which I find very bulky. So this has a little bit of a better feel than the size is virtually the same. So this connects the newer controller, and also the Xbox One controller connects via Bluetooth, and it still has the same, it still uses batteries, just like the older Xbox 360 controller. Battery compartment. But I think the best thing is either you get a battery pack, or in this case I've been using rechargeable batteries. So the Xbox 360 is a 2.4 GHz wireless connection. It has vibration feedback and thumbsticks, to pressure point triggers, and a USB transceiver. Allows up to 4 controllers to connect. The new Xbox XS controller doesn't have that feature, but you can pair it, which I'll show you in a moment, with other controllers with the app. The Xbox XS controller rather, is a wireless controller and comes with 2 AA batteries. So the Xbox XS controller is a hybrid, has a hybrid D-pad, and that's one of the features. It has a share button, and it easily pairs via Bluetooth. Easy play and switch devices. It has a textured grip. So those are the key features you can see here. the hybrid D-pad, while the Xbox 360 controller has this pad, which a lot of people don't like, but I am okay with it. To start it, you have to press the Xbox button. You can see, so up to 4 controllers can connect. So 2, 3, 4. Right now only one controller is connected, the thumbsticks. Now a big difference is obviously the D-pad, and then connection without using a dongle. So you pair it using this button, and then press the logo button, and then it pairs. So if you see, you can see the Xbox controller connected here, and the Xbox 360 wireless controller. It pairs so quickly and easily, and unlike the Xbox 360 where you need the controller. All you need with the Xbox XS controller and also the Xbox One controller is just an easy Bluetooth connection. It also has an audio jack here, and it's proprietary connector. I don't have that. It can use USB type C to connect as well. Another thing is I prefer the triggers of the Xbox XS controller, and they are textured, unlike the 360 controller, which seem to be having springs and a lot of much better triggers. And the other thing is the share button. This only works with the Xbox console, doesn't work with PC. Better thumbsticks as well, in my opinion, and they are more responsive in game. So unlike the 360, you can connect this via USB type C. You can see, and these days USB type C is common, and then you can connect it to the app. So in the beginning it will ask you to upgrade the firmware, so you connect it to your laptop or desktop, and then you can upgrade the firmware. So you can, with the Xbox accessories app, which you can get from the Play Store, you can control or change different aspects. It will detect which button or trigger you've pressed, configure. You can have multiple profiles. You can swap sticks, invert, swap the triggers, turn on vibration, etc. So another thing that's great with the new Xbox XS controller is you can use it without batteries while connected with the USB Type-C controller. You can see no batteries. So if I connect, and a lot of people might not know this, but if you just connect the USB cable, it will still work. As you can see. Which is great, so that if mid-game your battery dies, you can easily connect the cable and continue with your game, which is a great feature. Now Microsoft has, I don't know why they still went with the batteries and instead of a battery pack, but they have their reasons. They say that batteries are easily available and some other reasons. I feel that is the biggest disadvantage to this controller, because every time then you have to change, and it drains quite faster than the Xbox 360. The 360 lasts for some time. The newer controller batteries will drain within a very short period of time. Say for me, for 1 or 2 weeks, the Xbox 360 can last for even say 2 months for me. So that's one thing to note. So either you get a battery pack or like these rechargeable batteries. In terms of gameplay, I feel this is much more comfortable because of the textured grip and the slight redesign. It's much more heavier. It's lighter than the Xbox 360 and feels much better in the hand. The other thing with the new Xbox controller is it comes in a variety of colors. You can see, apart from the white one, there's this blue, shock blue color, carbon blue color, the Arctic camo, phantom magenta, and just newly added is the Space Jam collection. This really looks good, the new one, Space Jam, A New Legacy. But even the others, like this electric volt color, quite pleasing to the eye. With the Xbox XS controller, you get the design lab where you can design your own Xbox controller. You can make it yours, customize the thumbsticks, customize the colors, and then order it, which is great. So how does it perform, or how is it in game? Here's an example: Forza Horizon 4. Very comfortable with the Xbox Access controller. Easily controlled. Bluetooth connection doesn't fail on you. There is no latency, there is no lag.
Hospital Records, London Electricity, and Chris Goss. How about this next showcase? Is it going to be amazing or what? What? Well,
So in conclusion, if you have an Xbox 360 controller and you want to upgrade to the newer controller, I think go for it. Easy Bluetooth connection, no dongles to deal with. Easy, once you press the button, it automatically connects. Sometimes this has a problem connecting, so if you press it may not. Sometimes this, no problem, no latency whatsoever. Better D-pad, textured finish here, so your grip is good. Overall better design, better triggers. The cons are still, according to me, is the batteries. Why should they have still gone with the batteries? They could have just gone with the battery pack. But apart from that, that's the only disadvantage, in my opinion. But the advantages are many, including even ability to connect the controller via USB type C. And the other thing is that it consumes a lot of battery power. There's something to note with. But you can get either battery pack or rechargeable batteries. Okay, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comment below. I'll be happy to answer, and please like and subscribe. Thank you.